All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the championship game of the BC Memorial Cup. It ended up that way. Both teams have the better records. Crawford County Cobras, Penn State Blue. Rick Thomas takes a shot. Rebound, Rick Thomas, he puts it in. Rick Thomas starts the game off with a goal. Rick Thomas against Phil Seibert. Phil Seibert takes it into the zone, into the corner, wraps it around to Rick Thomas. Rick Thomas going around the net. He's stripped away from the puck. We're joined by Danny Leach.
Hello, Ben.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you. Just trying to catch my breath.
Again, we're at the championship game of the BC Memorial Cup. Goal by Rick Thomas to start it off, 1-0 Crawford County Cobras. Face-off lost by Luke Kilmeyer, won by I don't know.
Here comes Ronnie Puz.
Ron Puz.
Right to the center.
1996 captain of the Meadville Bulldogs. 4-time state champion. Here's Luke Kilmeyer with the flow. I'm talking about the hair, not his skating.
Just a bit outside.
And that'll be nice. Gary Gamble, the oldest Bulldog hockey player still to skate, the oldest player on the ice today. And that's why Sean Fitzsimmons, their head coach, is retired. Johnny Myers tries to catch the puck at center. Nick Tucci on chase. Has Chad Brickner in the corner. Chad Brickner strips it away. Puck tried to clear. PSU Blue keeps it in. Chad Brickner in the corner. Trying to get it up to Bobby Long. Actually, that's Bobby Long with 15. I had the wrong number. Johnny Myers up the boards. Phil Seibert strips him. Phil Seibert drops it to Chris Learn. Chris Learn through center to Rick Thomas. Rick Thomas skating up the sideboards. Top of the circle. Cleared out by Blue, kept in by Chad Brickner. In front of Rick Thomas. That'll be nice.
Jimmy Brenner with a nice save there.
Yes, sir. Jimmy Bruner, I think, between Julia Fair and Jimmy Bruner, they've been the best goaltenders in the tournament, but all 4 goaltenders have played absolutely outstanding.
Yes, they have.
I can't believe what I'm seeing walking down the aisle right now. It's BC3 dressed in PSU blue, about to hit the ice. That's called a traitor.
That's called he still has some legs.
That's called. There he is, wearing the Mark Johnson number 10 jersey.
Mark Johnson took an injury yesterday, ripped his bicep.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He's in a sling watching as we speak somewhere.
He's down here in the bench here.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Chris Wassel, the head coach of the McDowell Trojans, puts the puck in the net. And it looked like it was from Rick Thomas, I believe. Chris Wassel's McDowell Trojans just actually lost in the quarterfinals in the state cup finals. They have a really strong team coming back next year. There's Gary Gamble. Still got the moves. Crawford County has the lead 2-0. Bradley Ron slips, falls, takes a whack at it. Blue takes a shot. It's set aside by Julia Fair of the Crawford County Cobras. Offsides, PSU blue, but they'll argue about it. Fabio takes the face off. Number 8, Luke Kilmeyer.
Fabio.
Number 3, PSU blue, dumps it in. Phil Simon gets stripped to the puck. What a save by Julia Fair. Yeah.
No.
What a save by Julia Fair.
That's not Julia Fair.
That's not?
No, that's not sure who he is.
I believe it's Julia Fair. It's the Hunt. Oh, yeah, that's Billy Drury. That's my bad. Yeah, that's Billy Drury. Oh, yeah. And Bubba's in there. Ron Puz cycling with the defenseman number 4. Ronnie Puz has the puck. He's looking for Johnny Myers. Johnny Myers. Ron Puz with a nice. Faceoff's going to be taken by Rick Thomas and Nick Tucci. Thomas wins the faceoff back to Chris Learn. Learn takes a shot that goes wide. Oh, nice catch by Tyler Ripper. Tyler Ripper moves into the zone. Ripper going around the net. Looks for a pass in front. Oh.
Nice try by Ripper.
Jim Bruner knocked the net off, making a good save. Faceoff is going to be Tucci and Rick Thomas. Thomas wins the faceoff back again, back to Chad Brickner. Brickner with a shot goes wide. Johnny Myers, Chad Brickner on the sideboards. Brickner in front, Miss Thomas. Chris Learn back to grab the puck that was knocked into the zone. Chris Learn showing the wheels. He's going to go through the neutral zone. Passes it to Chris Wassel. Wassel took a look for Phil Seibert. He missed the shot. Chad Brickner with the puck, moving into the neutral zone across the blue line. Takes a shot. It's covered by Jim Bubba Bruner. Danny, how do you think the teams have played this weekend?
Been some strong competition here we had there, Benny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think the tournament came together real good.
Very much so. Very much so.
Oh, there goes BC3.
BC3 on the break.
Oh, and he runs with Billy Drury. Taps him on the pad, says sorry, even though I don't think he is. Jim Bubba Bruner with the save. Oh, and BC3 out there.
BC3 back out.
Now they're going out. Where was BC3 at?
Yeah.
When the Meadville Bulldogs were playing.
Seems like he has a little more energy, though, doesn't it?
I think the two captains, Daniel Leach and Ben Corey of the Meadville Bulldogs, are marking that one down for next year to see if he makes the squad. Pretty good addition to the PS Blue out there, though. BC3 has a newfound energy. Luke Kilmeyer is offsides as Bradley Ron trips on the blue line. Commentator Dan Leach is leaving right now, and he's going to go enjoy the game. Bradley Ron gets stripped of the puck from Nick Tucci. No, I'm sorry, number 15. Looked like Nick. Billy Drewley, he's slipping around in the net, gets back up. Crawford County Cobras moving across the blue line. Takes a shot, I think it's blocked, and we've got an injured player. He took a great block. Number 7 PSU Blue took a sacrificed his body for a heck of a block. Chris Learn taking a slap shot from the point. Yeah, I hope number 7 hope he's okay. He sacrificed his body to block that shot. That's what you want in a teammate right there, to block that shot. I'm sure Jim Bubba Bruner appreciates that shot block that he sacrificed himself to. Chad Brickner floated to the center and gets intercepted by Blue. Number 3 Blue moves up the ice. Gets past the offense through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Goes around the net. Cycles it. Back to Ronnie Puz, number 14. Comes back outside. Tipped out by Bradley Ron. Bobby Long decides to make a change and not run for it. Chris Wassel, Phil Seibert, and the Rick Thomas line comes back out for the Cobras. Chris Learn with the puck. Throws it up to Phil Seibert, who's one-on-one against number 4. Phil Seibert tries to get the body on him, goes to the net. Bubba Bruner stops the puck. Wassel out in front. Chad Brickner tipped, out of play. Ronnie Puz getting the change for Nick Tucci. Nick Tucci comes on with the ice. It looks like he's going to face Rick Thomas at center again, a.k.a. Covey. Thomas Tucci at center. Tucci gets the... Tucci wins the draw. Chris Wassel throws it back to D. Chris Learn back. Johnny Myers gets half a breakaway. It's broken up by number 11, Chad Brickman. Tucci gets it back, throws it back to number 4. He takes a shot from the point. He shoots and scores. That's Ian Lang, number 4. Ian Lang puts the puck into the net from the point. The Ian Lang from the Bulldogs, 93-94. Meadville Bulldog state champion those years. Ian Lang came back, played with BC on those state championship teams. Chris Wassel with a draw pass. Wassel, unreal. What great passing by those 3 players right there. Chris Wassel, Phil Seivert, and Rick Thomas. Rick Thomas and Phil Seivert. Seivert on a breakaway. Bubba Bruner comes up. Bubba Bruner checks Phil Seivert. Phil Seivert has gone down. He's back in the corner ready to go again. He has a smile on his face. What fun this is. White snow all over his back. He's enjoying this. We are now joined again by commentator Alexei Corey, nephew of BC.
Morning.
Again. What do you got, an RB shake?
I did. Got you 2 Greek gyros.
Representing the businesses in Meadville, Pennsylvania.
All BC3s out there for playing blue, huh?
Yeah, commentator Danny Leach and myself, we're keeping an eye on that. We were surprised by the addition, wearing number 10 Mark Johnson jersey, representing Mark Johnson, who tore his pec yesterday, trying to grab a player illegally when he was skating down the ice, but Johnson got the worst of it. Now Johnson in a sling is watching from the stands as BC3 is wearing the number 10.
It's a lot better of an addition.
BC3 and Vinny down there was BC, your Uncle BC's head coach at Penn State University, representing BC real well this weekend, having a lot of fun. Yep. Vinny Skalmung. He's a resident of Greensburg, Pennsylvania. Still does a lot of work with the PSU Division II squad, I'm hearing. So he's still in it. He's still in the game. He's still coaching. And he is officially the oldest player in the tournament. I believe he's 60 years old. And he's looking good out there. Rick Thomas to Wassel. Wassel fumbles the puck. BC3 goes at it. They chip it off the boards of BC3. He has some speed coming in the zone. Takes a shot. It's blocked by Ripper. Ripper trying to get away from BC3. BC3 and Ripper challenging each other. Ripper gets the best of BC3. BC3 going in the corner. BC3 turns around, gets stripped by number 3. Rick Thomas grabs the puck. He's going to find Phil Seibert at center to Wassel. Looks like these guys have been playing together for years. Great save by Jim Bubba Bruner. Again, Wassel's the McDowell head coach, the high school hockey team, and he did not play with Phil Seibert and Rick Thomas, who are 2003 state champion Amiibo Bulldogs, and they're playing like they never left the game. They're looking great out there. Luke Kilmeyer at center, facing off against Buffalo, Mr. Buffalo 16. Luke Kilmeyer throws it out to Tyler Ripper. Ripper in front. Bradley Ron almost knocks it in. Goes wide. Off the skate of Kilmeyer. Buffalo trips himself. He stumbled. He almost had it. Bradley Ron misses the puck. There was some good play down in the zone, and they just missed an opportunity there.
A real back and forth game right now.
It is a real back and forth game. This championship game's 2-1 in favor of the Cobras. That addition of BC3 will help this PSU team. The loss of Mark Johnson was pretty tough, but
they got a younger starter now.
They sniffed around in the locker room, and I guess BC3 said, yeah, I'll play for you guys. What a way to get in the championship game.
Traitor.
Puck down the boards, looks looking nice. Yep. I cannot remember 16 Buffalo's name with Denny Canfield for some reason. I'm looking for it. Representing, two guys representing each other in BC from Buffalo, New York. We're honored to have them here. Denny Canfield is number 2 on Penn State Blue. Number 5 throws it up the boards. Nick.
Nice bank pass.
Nice bank pass.
Misses the pass to Buffalo. Breakaway.
Sends it back. Oh. And it's in. Downtown. Bobby Long takes it downtown.
Stuffs it in from behind the net.
Bobby Long's the son of a good friend of mine, the late Paul Long. Great guy. You went to Washington, D.C. with him to watch the Capitals Penguins game.
Yep.
That's Bobby Long. It's Paul Long's son. And you know, the Cobras just went up 3-1.
Beautiful move there.
BC3's going to the net, looking for a shot. He's in front. Those guys. Cycling around, BC3 has it. Moves up to the point. There's going to be a shot taken. Didn't get to the net. Long. What a pass, actually. What a pass to Phil Seibert. Seibert coming down, makes a move. Seibert. Oh, what a move by Seibert. He couldn't finish. Chris Wassel tries to get it in. Now it's back to Chad Brickner. Brickner. And it stopped as Phil Seibert tried to dig it out and put it in.
Beautiful saves by Jim Bruner.
That line, Chris Wassel, Phil Seibert, And Rick Thomas, Chad Brickner, and Chris Learn. That's probably the best line of the tournament. They're all very, very talented hockey players out here right now. BC3 has a stick right in the jersey of Phil Sivert. No call. No call. BC3 got away with that one. BC3 trailing the zone, waiting for his defenseman to chip it up the boards. Lasso has the puck, throws it in front to Covey. Stopped by Jim Bubba Bruner. Bubba Bruner with a great save, keeping PSU blue in this game. Coach Sean Fitzsimmons looking a little worried down there on the bench. He's looking a little worried. He's up 3-1, but he's getting a little nervous, that addition of BC3. Face off one back. Luke Kilmeyer intercepted it, took a shot, hit somebody in front. Number 7's little, that's Bradley Ron, I believe. Bradley Ron
Shaking up a little bit.
took a shot right to the side of the ribs. Looks like he's up. He's good. It's hockey.
He's all right.
It's a tough sport. That's what happens. Chad Brickner has it. Brickner gets it stripped away, knocked off. Number 15.
Very good poke by Brian Martin there.
Yep, Brian Martin from PSU. Number 15, Brian Martin. Shot by Bradley Ron as he falls. It's blocked. Johnny Myers has it. Number 11, Johnny Myers down the sideboards, cuts in front. Drop pass to Brian Martin. Martin throws it wide. Johnny Myers hustles in, get the puck. Luke Kilmeyer got the best of him. Gary Gamble up the sideboards. Gamble makes a little bit of a move, fumbles it, goes to Bradley Ron still. Bubba Bruner throws it out. Intercepted by Chad Brickner. Around the net, it's Luke Kilmeyer. Kilmeyer looking for somebody. Kilmeyer decides to take a shot, and Fabio, Luke Kilmeyer, puts the puck in the net. Luke Kilmeyer, former Meadville Bulldog. He puts the Cobras up 4-1 with a sensational shot as he turned around the circle and just let it rip. What do you think, Alex? You think that was a good shot?
Yes, I did.
He's still got it in him.
Yeah, he does.
Luke Kilmeyer still has it in him. Passes over to Ron Puz, shoots wide. Here goes Tyler Ripper down the sideboards. Tyler Ripper lets a ripper. Stopped by Jim Bubba Bruner. Jim Bubba Bruner.
Jim is really keeping them in this game right now. They just the PSU Blue just needs to get some offense going.
Jim Bubba Bruner, arguably the best goaltender in Meadville hockey history, and there were a ton of great goaltenders. Jim McCarney, Mark Chanley, Matt Coppola. We had Vladimir Kolikov. We had a couple of foreign exchange students, Pavel Salamantine. Sammy Coppola, son of Matt Coppola, just recently completed his senior season. I'm leaving out Thomas Mikas, and there's a ton. Oh, Rick Thomas, breakaway by Covey. Covey does not get it
Saved
past
by Jim
Jim Bubba Bruner, keeping this game alive. Nick Tucci couldn't finish. Nick Tucci just passed the box we're sitting in, and I had to chirp him a little bit, but he didn't hear me. BC3 signaling. One more player needed on the ice. Nick Tucci couldn't finish the back check. He lost Covey on that breakaway. I wanted to throw him a chirp. Jim Bubba Bruner again with a save. Face-off lost by BC3.
A beautiful pass by Phil Seivert there.
He's out there against that Seivert, Wassel, and Thomas line.
All very good players, all very fast.
Wassel strips the puck. He's looking for Covey. He couldn't get it. The net's off. The refs did not see it. Net's off. Bubba Bruner calls, says net's off. And he stopped the puck with the net off. Now, as I was saying earlier, Mike Abendanza was a goaltender when BC played. Jimmy McCarney right before BC played his brother Michael McCarney. What a save! What a save by Jim Bubba Bruner. Jim Bruner with a tremendous save. Mike Abendanza. There's a breakaway, number 3. Save by Drury. Drury with the save. What a great save by Drury. Unreal. Jim McCarney and Abendanza played together, and Mark Chanley as well. Mark Chanley is another great goaltender. There was a lot of great goaltenders that came through the Meadville Bulldog hockey program, and the list goes on. Shot wide by PSU Blue. Scrum in the corner. The puck's chipped out to Luke Kilmeyer. Kilmeyer tries to get it out of the zone. He does, but it's intercepted by Blue. Tries to center it. BC3 got it. That's blocked by Chad Brickner. Puck in the corner. BC3 throws it back to the defenseman. And that's out of the zone. He tried to make a pass and it went out of the zone. Number 15, Martin. Martin moves into the corner. Almost gets it, just gets stripped, but back to the defenseman. He takes a shot.
Oh,
great pad save by Drury. Drury with the pad save.
You know, Drury might be a little old, but he can still stand his ground in there.
He's a tremendous goalie. PSU Blue putting on some pressure. Luke Kilmeyer grabs it. Number 8, Luke Kilmeyer with a couple spins, moves, starts moving up the ice. Gary Gamble tips it to Luke. Luke steals the puck back to Gary Gamble. Gary Gamble puts on the brakes, makes a move, going towards the net. Tries to hit Luke Kilmeyer, does, save Bubba Bruner. Back to Gary Gamble. Gary Gamble puts it in front to Bobby Long. He does not get it.
And then he gets it out of the zone.
Chris Learn corrals it in his own zone. Throws it across to Chad Brickner. Brickner chips it up.
Blocked.
Blue sends it around. Buffalo with the puck behind. The puck pops back into the zone. Chad Brickner throws it up the boards. It's intercepted. Here comes Team Blue. That's back up the boards to Crawford County. Bobby Long throws it out in the middle of nowhere. It's intercepted by Blue. Johnny Myers moves in. He has Ron Paz behind him. What's he going to do with it? Back to the defenseman. Looks like it's circling around to Ronnie Paz. Didn't make it there. Chris Learn intercepted it. Blue keeps it in. No, yes. Yeah, great job by Blue to keep it in. Nick Tucci kept it in there. Now it's out of the zone. Tucci waiting for his, yes, he's onside. Now it's offside. They have to rebound, collect themselves a little bit. Throws it across, it's intercepted. Bobby Long moves in. He's going to send a pass to Phil Seibert. Stopped by Jim Bubba Bruner. Stopped again by Jim Bubba Bruner. Jim Bubba Bruner is playing lights out for PSU Blue. 10 seconds remaining on a running clock. You get one face-off left. Chris Learn tries to fire a shot that goes wide. Looks like the period's going to end with Blue intercepting it and throwing it out of the zone. We're going on to the third period in this championship game. The Crawford County Cobras lead the PSU Blue 4-1. Let's see what this has to offer this third period. Seems like the shots on goal for that period are 55 for Team Blue, 10 for Crawford County Cobras, and 2 goals for the Crawford County Cobras. I'm just kidding. Drury's taking a lot of shots as well. BC3's out there, center ice, trying to stretch out from the last game. He was recently traded for a puck bucket. It was empty.
They lied.
And then they took the puck bucket back after he entered the ice. They took it back from.
What of it? What of it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Gotcha. Yep. Okay.
We're about ready to start action again here in the third period. 4-1, Crawford County.
I was just informed that a book signed by Curtis Joseph from the Toronto Maple Leafs and a couple other teams that he played for is going to go to the MVP of the game today. So they will receive a signed Curtis Joseph book going to the MVP of today's championship game. And yesterday,
beautiful save by Drury.
Drury with an amazing, immaculate save.
Flashing the leather.
How about Kenny Reagan coming yesterday? We got to give a special shout out to Kenny Reagan, bar 31 in Bridgeville. Kenny Reagan, 1992 Stanley Cup champion. Played with Kevin Stevens, Mario Lemieux, Rick Tocchet, Jaromir Jagr. I mean, you could name anybody you want. Played with fellow goaltender Tom Barrasso. And he came yesterday and he signed tons of autographs for the little kids after their after the Learn to Skate Pittsburgh Penguin Learn to Play. That's sponsored by Sidney Crosby. And he signed every autograph that any kid threw at him, whether it was an autographed picture, autographed stick, jersey, anything. He so happy to sign anything they had. And we can't thank Kenny Reagan enough. What he did was amazing. So
very nice man.
Incredible person. Not just a great hockey player, but I think a greater person. Oh, we have a breakthrough in this game. Team Blue, PSU Blue, has just scored to make this game 4-2 with 14:40 left in this tilt. So this championship game
turning around for PSU Blue
is one goal away from being a complete a complete battle like we've had. We've had a complete battle. One more goal is gonna put adrenaline, even more adrenaline into this PSU blue team. Backhand shot was blocked by Drury. PSU blue starting to put some pressure on. They knocked it back. Oh, and there's a collision at the blue line. It's Bradley Ron and Denny Canfield, I believe. No, that's not Denny. Who's number 7 on blue, bud?
Art McLaren.
Yeah, there was a collision between him and Bradley Ron. They're okay, though. Looked like a fun collision. Chris Learn goes back in the corner to get it. Luke Kellmeyer heads through the neutral zone, crosses the blue line, takes a look, fires it. Jim Bubba Bruner with the save, and he covers it up. He covers it up. Nick Tucci and Gary Gamble. Gary Gamble wins it back. Chris Learn puts it over, I think it's Chad Brickner. Yes, Chad Brickner fires a shot that's blocked by blue. Put out to center ice. Luke Kellmeyer gets it back. Chris Learn. Chris Learn throws it back to Chad Brickner. Brickner puts it in front. And Johnny Myers, Nick Tucci, and Buffalo. Buffalo has it behind the net. Number 16. Oh, the pass was just missed.
That was a beautiful look from John.
Got 5 blue. Stripped by Luke Kellmeyer. Kellmeyer makes a little move. Blocked by Jim Bubba Bruner. Bruner keeping his team in it. Chad Brickner shoots wide. Johnny Myers heads that. There's a 3-on-2. Now there's a 2-on-2. There's a 2-on-1. Tucci tries to throw it in the middle. He does get it. But the play is broken up. Gary Gamble, Luke Kellmeyer heading in the zone 2-on-2. Gamble blocked, gets it back. Blocked again. Chris Learn has it in the neutral zone. Chris Learn back. Tyler Ripper. Tyler Ripper off the boards. Nick Tucci intercepts it. Nick Tucci down the sideboards. Gets it stripped away by Chris Wassel. Ronnie Puz to Nick Tucci, and the blue, PSU blue, has made this a 4-3 game. Ladies and gentlemen, this championship game just got interesting.
It was a beautiful play there.
Sean Fitzsimmons, head coach of the Crawford County Cobras, is looking for answers right now. He does not want to lose this next goal. Knows he needs to score this next goal. If he doesn't, we've got a brand new hockey game.
Jim Bruner coming out.
PSU, Tyler Ripper goes back to get the puck. PSU blue putting some pressure on. They're playing hot potato, passing back and forth. Oh, it's intercepted. It's intercepted. Blue moves around, cycles it back to Ronnie Puz. Ronnie Puz takes a look. They're cycling it back again. BC3, BC3. BC3 back to the point. Shot taken, blocked from Bobby Long, got a stake on it and blocked it wide. Blue still putting pressure on. Crawford County Cobras trying to get it out, goes back to Ronnie Puz. Ronnie Puz spins, trying to hit number 3. Here come the Cobras up the ice. Chris Wassel down the sideboards, cuts in front, takes a shot, stopped by Jimmy Bruner. Blue moves up the sideboards. Chris Learn with the puck. Learn hits Phil Seivert. Seivert seeing Wassel. Great drop pass by Seivert in front to Rick Thomas. That's intercepted. Here comes Buffalo. Buffalo and Johnny Meyer.
Too many men call.
Too many men call on blue. There has been a mistake by blue.
Vinny going in the box.
Vinny Skomunga.
That hurts for PSU blue.
Coach Vinny has entered the penalty box.
That's going to hurt PSU blue.
Short-handed, he's trying to make a move. Chris Learn stops it. They're still going.
Brian Martin.
Blue's putting pressure on short-handed. Brian Martin's tangled with Chris Learn in the, they get it out. They got a shot on net, it goes wide. I think Drury might have got a little bit of a piece of that with his blocker. Here comes Phil Seibert through the zone on the power play. Phil Seibert moves in, puts it in. Bubba Bruner with a save. Nick Tucci, there's no ice, they're short-handed, so it's no icing. Drury puts it back around. Chris Learn, Nick Tucci going at it. Chris Learn stops, regroups, because of the Seibert. Seibert. Here we go, BC3, short-handed, makes a move. BC3, backhand, wide. Tucci and BC3 on the penalty kill, trying to get this blue team short-handed goal and tie this game up. There they go again. BC3 has it down below us. Oh, Chad Brickner shoots and scores. Power play goal by Chad Brickner from Bradley Ron, I believe. And this game is 5-3 with a mistake by PSU Blue on the too many men call. I don't know if that was Vinny's mistake, the too many men, but I hope they're not too hard on him down there. He's a heck of a coach, a heck of a hockey player. I hope he can recuperate from the too many men call.
We'll see if this PSU blue team can recuperate.
Blue's not giving up as they throw it into Ronnie Puz. Ronnie Puz stops, looks to the net, patted aside by Drury. Luke Kilmeyer gets it. He gets it chipped away. He throws it in front, now it's behind. Johnny Meyer struggling with Tyler Ripper. Tripped up. No call. Tyler Ripper tripped Johnny Myers up. Looks like it was accidental, but no call now anyway. Benny Canfield from Buffalo throwing it up the boards. Gary Gamble skating in the offensive zone. Throws it to Luke Kilmeyer, great save. Jimmy Bruner, again with a great save. There's 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in this game. It's 5-3. Crawford County Cobras are in the lead by 2. And hungry for more. Trying to put this game away with 5 minutes and 25 seconds left. One more goal may just about do this game. It's 5 minutes to go. It's 5 minutes to go in this game, and great save by Jimmy Bubba Bruner. It's desperation time for PSU Blue. BC3's at center. He moves in. He passed to Brian Martin, right? Correct?
No. That was, wait.
Yeah, 15, Brian Martin.
Yeah, oh yeah, never mind. I thought that was 16. Sorry.
Nope. Chad Brickner back with the puck. Takes a look. Puts it up to Chris Learn. Chris Learn moves across the zone. Bumped a little bit. He still has the puck. Chris Learn going around the boards. Tied up by 2 or 3 blue. Great. Oh, there was a pass to center. It looked like it was going to connect, but it didn't. Number 5 defenseman for blue. Nick Tucci's trying to get it in there. Tried to tip it away, couldn't get to it. Tucci has the puck. He gets it knocked away by Chris Learn. Back in the zone, Buffalo chases. Buffalo's in the corner, knocks it loose. Chad Brickner gets it to Phil Seibert. Phil Seibert puts it over to Chris Learn. Chris Learn's going to skate, sees Chris Wassel. Passes too far. Icing call. This has been a great game. PSU Blue against Crawford County Cobras, led by head coach Sean Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons 3 minutes away from the first ever BC Memorial Cup championship as a head coach. You can see him every so often looking up at the clock as time moves slowly towards the end of the game. Ron Puz with the puck, takes it over across the blue line, puts a shot on net, ricochets off of Drury. Here's Phil Seibert. Seibert jumps over Tucci, empty net. Phil Seibert back to Chris Wassel. He's hooked up, tripped up, no call. No call on Wassel being spun around.
Beautiful defense there by PSU Blue.
Pass to Buffalo. Buffalo misses it. There's no ice. No ice with 2 minutes left. By the way, Bubba Bruner has been pulled. There are 6 skaters for Blue. They're trying to put some pressure on Crawford County Cobras. Puck's out of the zone. They throw it over to BC3. BC3 takes a look. Throws it back over to the defenseman partner. Chad Brickner chips it out with his skate. Back into the neutral zone. Chip back out. Bradley Ron has it. Throws it down into the zone. BC3 grabs the puck. Puts it up. They throw it in front. It's grabbed by red. Bradley Ron has it. He's kept in by blue. It's kept in by blue. BC3 looking for a pass. Gets it. Shot fired. Missed the net. Bradley Ron tries to get out of the zone. He does. It's out of the zone. 1 minute remaining in this tilt.
Oh, wide. Just barely misses the net.
They called an icing call.
Blue is calling a timeout.
Timeout taken by Blue.
Might change the clock here back up to 50 seconds maybe.
That's a strong possibility. That would be the official first timeout in the BC Memorial Cup taken this weekend.
A very needed one too.
This timeout is brought to you by the Firehouse Tap and Grill. Blue is trying to scheme up something, trying to get one last. Well, they need 2 last goals here, but you got to take one goal at a time. They have an idea. They're sticking all their strong players out, trying to really get this rolling. 6 players on the ice for blue. 1 minute and 2 back on the clock. BC 3 wins the faceoff. Tucci back around, throw in front. Puck is out. This may be an icing call. Icing call. They need to get the puck up the ice fast. It is a running clock in the BC Memorial Cup. They have 40 seconds remaining. BC 3 needs to get back at center. 35 seconds remain. He loses the face-off to Tyler Ripper.
And another icing call.
And this is a scheme well done by head coach Sean Fitzsimmons. You ice the puck, there's a running clock. It actually is a brilliant move to end this Memorial Cup championship game.
There will be another icing call.
There's another icing, and that's going to do it for the BC Memorial Cup. The Crawford County Cobras, led by head coach Sean Fitzsimmons, have won the first annual BC Memorial Cup. We thank everyone, especially Armstrong Central, Armstrong Cable. I said a hockey team in Pittsburgh. Armstrong Cable for doing this all weekend long. We appreciate everyone and love everyone. We are out. Thank you, Alex.
Yep.